Welcome back to this Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn Let's Play. You're with Sambo, Seraphis, Thrall, and looking like Little Bo Peep, I might add. We might have to ask Katella about that one. Katella, I can see you there behind me on your very fat Chocobo. Good day to you.
Hello.
Good to see you there. Now, look, before we go any further, I want to say hi to a couple of other folks who are also here in Flying V formation. Nikos Gillmaster. G'day, Nikos. Good to see you.
How's it going?
Very, very well. I haven't seen you for such a long time. We've got Cutie McSnuggles behind you. Hey, Cutie.
Hello.
Hello there. We've got Jinx McNinja way over in the background, jumping up and down there. Hi, Jinx.
Howdy.
Howdy doody. We've got, who's that way back there? We've got Jakari. Hello, Jakari.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. We've got, who else? Oh, Merik. Ho, 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 Merik. How's that fact?
Ho, ho, ho.
Good to see you. And rounding out the Flying V, way over in the background, we've got a couple more. We've got Karasu Ketsuiki. And hello to you.
Hi.
Hi. And I think, oh, look at that, jumping up in the background. In fact, let's run around here. Who's that? It's Nib. Hi, Nib. How's it going?
Hi there.
Good to see you guys. Now, I don't know about this, Katella. I fear that I've turned into Little Bo Peep. What's going on? Is this the dress that I got given in our last episode? The really, really expensive clothes?
It is.
Oh, man. Are you proud of the fact that I haven't deleted it accidentally yet? It's a bit...
Very thankful, very proud.
That's a good one. And you know what? A lot of people keep stopping me and saying, oh my God, where did you get that from? And, you know, don't get it dirty and all the rest of it. Because Cutie McSnuggles, remind us again, is this kind of expensive?
I think it sells for 1 or 2 gil at least. 1 or 2. No, wait. I think it's slightly over 600,000. That's right.
Oh, ouch.
For the whole set, yeah.
Oh, look at that, folks. In fact, we're going to do a bit of a spin. Let me get rid of the UI for you. There we go. So you can have a look at this. Now, while we spin around, Katella, what's it called again? Is it spring something? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's the spring dress and the spring skirt.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. We've topped it off here with a nice spring-looking hat there made by you, Nib. Thank you very much for that. Rounding out, are you trying to turn me into Little Bo Peep? And I've even got my little wolf pup down there as well. But you know what? Another thing that you guys are so jealous about this, you guys all have this fat Chocobo, right? And I don't have the fat Chocobo. But then I remembered something that I hadn't done from about 6 months ago. Now, Katella, you may remember something that happened to me about 6 months ago. Oh, back in September. It was somebody's birthday. Do you remember
Yes,
who
it was.
that was? It was my birthday. And I know that this has taken a long, long time, but back then you sent me a wonderful birthday gift, and I just wanted to take the time out to say thank you very, very much for that. But would you like to tell everyone what that gift was?
Well, at the time you were really liking the coral mount, and so we sent you we made it so that you could upgrade your account to the collector's edition.
That's right. I just applied that today, Katella. So it's only taken me 6 months, but finally I've got around to it. And in fact, if I go into my mounts here, this is the one. In fact, let me drag that down to the old hotbar. There we go. This is what I wanted after all that. Oh, look at it. Gosh, it's amazing. So this is just remind us, when you do a digital upgrade to a collector's edition, you get this mount, you get the fat Chocobo as well, I think, don't you? Is that right? Mm-hmm. So hang on, let me try that one as well. We've got the legacy Chocobo. There we go, my fat Chocobo. So I get one of these as well, and I also get the helm, don't I? The helm that gives me XP at lower levels, I think it is.
The Helm of Light.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, the Helm of Light, yeah. So very, very happy about this. And these are so cute. Thank you so much, Kat.
Don't forget that you also get the Moogle minion with the collector's edition.
Oh, that's
right.
right. That's right. Hang on, let's have a look at the minion here. If we go down to, what is it called again? The Wind-Up Moogle. Now, I think you were talking about this in our last show, Merik. This is the one where they all gaggle together and dance, isn't it? I think. They all there they are. So we'll pull that one out as well. I can't actually get that out at the moment. But look, I just wanted to quickly show you guys this because it is absolutely awesome. Look at how I'm sitting on there. I'm sort of side saddle up the top, and every race sits differently on it. But look at him nipping away at he's trying to get, look at that, can you see that? He's trying to get hold of whatever it is that I've got in my little packet at the front there. And even when he jumps, I love that. Look at his big fat belly or chest or whatever it is, wobbles all around. He looks so happy. That's what I feel like when I play Final Fantasy XIV Katella with Distant World. That's exactly what I feel like. So I just wanted to show you guys because I'm very, very happy about that. In fact, let me get off here and find that little wind-up minion. Where is he? Under W. There it is. Wind-Up Moogle. And you can see, look at that, over in the background there, a whole bunch of them, and mine is added to that. So these guys all get together and dance, and I think I was saying last time that it reminds me of those PlayStation minions, Merik. You know, when you do the camera, the eye camera on the PlayStation 4, those little, those little dudes that run around. But very, very happy about this. So Katella, thank you very, very much for my belated opening it, birthday present from last year. Greatly appreciated. And of course, that's on all of my characters now, isn't it?
That's right.
All right, so really, really happy. Little Bo Peep has got his sheep in this case, and I'm very, very happy about it. But look, we're here for other reasons, apart from the fact that we're watching Cutie McSnuggles dance, and we're looking at Jinx McNinja in your kilt, as I like to call it. Hey, have you got different gear since the last time we spoke, or was it white?
A little bit different gear. I've had it for a little while now. This is Juke has it as well. This is the weathered knocked body piece. This is the newest high-end gear that's out there.
I can see both you guys.
As well as Atma's sword and Animist my shield a little while ago. Wow.
Congratulations, Katella. I've got so long to travel in this game, haven't I? I've got just so far to go. I get excited when I get a new dress. That's about it for me. Although, do you know what else I'm excited about, Katella? I just got the PS4 version of the game, and it's all working, and I took your advice about how to apply it to my account, and it all works fine. It's perfectly, everything's worked out well, so I can now play this game on the couch. I mean, I'm playing it on the PC right now, but yeah, very, very happy about that. So I'm going to grow old and fat on the couch just playing Final Fantasy, I think.
Yay.
But yay! So look, the real reason we're here today though, Katella, is because I did some stuff in the background. You'd be very proud of me, and I got my storyline quest up to a point that you told me to, and I need you to explain what that is. So I think I was dealing with Minfilia or something, and I don't even know where. In fact, can we mount up? Because I don't know where we are. We need to go inside there, don't we? Where are we?
We're just right outside Vesper Bay.
Okay, so all I know is that I've got a quest somewhere around here. Oh, there we go, Vesper Bay, and it looks gorgeous here, as always. By the way, Merik, you are 100% correct in that the PlayStation 4 version of this game looks identical to my PC version. It really is amazing, isn't it? Like the frame rate's up there, the textures are there. Like, I just can't believe it. It's like having a portable high-end PC, pretty much. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's also, I didn't notice any frame rate issues, and it can draw in all the hundreds of characters as well. I just honestly haven't seen any limits on it yet. They've just done such a good job. So congratulations to Yoshi P and the team for their development on the PS4 version. But anyway, that's enough about that. Why am I here? What's all this leading up to, Katella? Because I've got a funny feeling that it's semi-important.
So you're getting ready. You're doing the precursor to the Ifrit fight.
Wait. Ifrit, as in the Ifrit, the fiery beast, the demon from hell. No, I don't know that I really want to do that, do I? I mean, you know me and my combat skills. Are you sure you want to poke me down this particular direction?
Well, you know, in 2.0 they made him a cute, snuggly teddy bear.
Okay, I can handle that, cutie. I can definitely handle. Is he lying to me, Katella? He's not really a cute, snuggly teddy bear, I bet, is he?
If he's a teddy bear, I'd be afraid of where you pick up your teddy bear.
Yeah.
He's warm.
He's warm. Okay, we'll call him warm and cuddly.
All right. He at least gives warm hugs.
Warm hugs?
Yeah.
I bet they're hot hugs. All right, so this first part of it, is this where, I mean, you guys are all here. Are you going to be able to help me, or is this something that's going to be sort of single player style?
For this first part, you're on your own, actually.
Gee, thanks, guys. All right, well, I guess without further ado, I need to run on in. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm guessing...
Probably change.
Yeah, I should change, shouldn't I? Do you know what? That's one of the things I was talking about. Nikos, I don't know if you're there, but on the PS4 version, do you know that gear sets don't come across from the PC? It's a bit annoying, to be honest. They must be stored locally. I mean, how do you get around that? Do you just have to create new ones on the PS4, I suppose?
Yeah, you have to. You have to memorize pretty much. But if you do have a PS3 version, you can transfer the information from 3 to 4.
Okay, well that's at least handy. I never had the PS3 version. But look, Nikos, I don't know if you've seen recently, and well, you probably can't see now, of course, but I'm about to open my armory and my inventory, and honestly, if you could see this, you would know why it's such a problem on the PS4, because basically I've got this sea of gear that I have to choose from in order to equip, and I need to clear this out. Katella, we need to have a dedicated episode or something to me clearing out my bags. Yeah, it's shocking. I've got so much stuff. There's a lot of this from version 1.0, I think, Kat.
It probably is.
Oh, I'm the world's worst hoarder. Seriously. Merik, how are your bags? Are you a hoarder, or do you manage to keep yours neat and tidy?
Yeah, I've got one bag open.
Oh, what? Really? Okay. What about you, Jakari? Do you have problems with your bags? Are you like me, or do you keep things neat and orderly?
Keep mine's neat and orderly.
Whatever. Show off. You big show off. All right, fine. We're going to have to do something about that. As the sun comes up over Vesper Bay, look at that over in the background there. Absolutely gorgeous game. And like Merik was saying, it looks just as good on the PS4. I can't recommend the PS4 version enough because it is just fantastic. It's like having a portable high-end PC. Now, Jinx jumping around. No, wait, who's that? Nikos. Nikos, tell me what you're wearing before I run in and have a chat to Minfilia in here. What on earth is that? It looks very high-end. Am I right?
This is the Allagan gear, most of it anyways, from turn 1 to 5.
I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means.
From the coil of Bahamut.
Oh, it's the coil again. Katella, we were talking about this in last week's episode. Can't believe there's so much. I need to get me to this coil. Is Ifrit like the road to the coil, or is this all part of it, or is it something completely
different? Ifrit is part of the road that you need to go through to get to coil, yeah. And
speaking of Ifrit, I can see here we've got a whole bunch of people who have got their Ifrit pets out. And whose is this one here? This is Nibnay. So is this like a badge of honor, is it? Is it saying that, you know, you got this because you've done the whole Ifrit fight? Is that what it's about?
It's more just part of the Summoner storyline.
Oh, okay. All right. So eventually one day I'll get there as well. It looks so awesome. It's so cool. All right. Well, look, let's wrap this up, and I need to get on into that building behind us, I think, and go and talk to somebody. In fact, I didn't even pick up a quest, Katella. I got to the storyline part that you told me to, and then I just left it. So I presume I'll be able to walk down there and pick that up inside, and she'll be able to guide me through. All right, well, look, we'll be right back in a moment, folks. And this is, again, single-player story side of the quest line that is leading up to the Ifrit fight. I can't wait to see it. We'll be back in just one moment. And here we are. I'm at the entrance to the solar. The guys are still with me in the mumbles. Hey guys, hope you're still there. You guys are all here to provide moral support for me, right? You're powering me from back there because you know I'm going to be terrible at this.
Sure thing.
All right, well look, Katella, what do I need to, I think I just walk in, do I? Entrance to the solar? Into the solar. I'm going to just wander in. Let's see. I can't even remember who's in here, to be completely honest. But let's see. There is, it's Minfilia, and she's got one of those Delamud,
there you go,
things above her head. So let's have a chat with her. She's looking awfully spiffy. There we go. And this is called Lord of the Inferno. So am I on the right path? Is this the right thing to do?
That sounds like it's the right path.
Okay, all right, let's try this. She would like me to assist the immortal flames. Here we go. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, I never know how to pronounce these, the false priest. He revealed that he's due to meet with the Amalj'aa, with the A's, to discuss their dealings. The immortal flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the A's responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. Gosh, these stories are so complicated, aren't they, Katella? Do you actually follow these along? Is this part of why you play, or are you guilty of skipping them sometimes as well, Kat?
If I'm really interested in it, I will sit there and I will read through everything. But if it's something that's kind of more like a side quest, then I have been known to be guilty of just kind of skipping through.
A bit of a skip. What about you, Jinx? Is there a hop and a skip in your step as well, or do you read every single word?
I'm kind of in the same boat as Kat.
Yeah, depends on your mood, isn't it? I mean, some days when you got lots of spare time, it's interesting, but other days when the mood doesn't catch you, you just want to get to the fight, I guess. So I'm just going to click through a lot of this, but it says here, when you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone Drybone. And of course, we've been there many, many times. And report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. And there we go. Quest is accepted. And I guess, therefore, I need to get out of here and go to Camp Drybone. Is that right, Katella?
Yep.
I suppose.
Do you have that teleport?
Yeah, actually I might. Let me come out to meet up with you guys, because, I mean, you'll still be able to come with me, right? Even though you can't.
We can go.
Yeah, okay. Let me come out to Vesper Bay. Here we go. Exit the Waking Sands. Yes, please. Oh, listen to that music in the background there. Love the music. All right. Oh, look at that. We've got a Jinx McNinja right there. What on earth is that on your hands? You look like you've dipped your hands into concrete. I'm not sure what's going on there. What on earth are they?
These are the Fist of Crags.
The
This is
Fist
something
of
you get from Hard Mode Titan.
Wait a minute, Crags. Is that like the Craggle from the Lego movie? No? Okay, maybe it's something else. They look awesome. I wouldn't want them wrapped around my face, though. There's no doubt about that. Okay, hey, Tazaru. Good to see you. Oh, look, it's Distant World. Hey, folks. Good to see you. Enjoying the sun out here. Although we're not really dressed for the sun. Okay, so are we going to teleport? I don't even get to ride on my new mount. Is that right, Katella?
Well, you could probably teleport, and there might be a chance for you to use your mount once we get there.
Oh, at the other end. Okay, we'll definitely do that. And by the way, can I just say a big hello to EP Moonshadow here. G'day, EP. Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm very well. Now, what are you wearing today? Because it looks amazing. You do this deliberately, I think. You deliberately get dressed to outdress me, don't you? You just want to show me up. Is that all it's about?
Oh, yeah. This is the bondage robe casting.
This is amazing. And do you know what? Red and black. Well, my favourite colour is purple, but my colours, if I ever actually had any colours, they would actually be red and black. And the reason for that is because where I come from in New Zealand, the area is called Canterbury, and their colours, like for their rugby teams and all that sort of stuff, are red and black. So if I've ever actually got colours, they would be red and black. So there you go. You're sporting my hometown colours, EP. It looks amazing. You're going to come with us to wherever I need to go? You're going to help me out? Yep, good. All right, so Katella, remind me again. I'm going to go to my travel and go to teleport. Where am I headed?
Drybone.
Drybone. There we go. East Thanalan, Camp Drybone. Off I go. Now, of course, because I'm not in a party with you guys, you're going to have to go there manually yourselves. If we are in a party, though, you sort of yank everyone around with you, don't you, Kat? It's all part of the game. Yeah, it's really handy. So what have you been...
assuming they have it. Assuming they've gone there
before. Of course, that's true. It's not like a free trip, is it? Now, what have you been doing in the game? It's one thing I forgot to ask you in our last episode, and people are always wondering what you get up to. So, for example, today, what have your activities been in Final Fantasy XIV? What's a typical day like today like for you?
Well, funny enough, today we were doing something a little bit out of the ordinary, because I don't usually do PvP, but we were trying PvP because they're adding PvP gear that looks really cool into the game.
Oh, so because of that you need to do PvP.
Yeah.
I see. Now that's not something that we associate, Katella, with Final Fantasy XIV. PvP. So is this a new thing in the game? So if people are saying, oh wait, are they talking about PvP in Final Fantasy XIV? That can't be right. Is it new?
It's not exactly new. It's been in the game for a while, but it's not one-on-one PvP. It's 4-on-4. So you have groups of 4 going against each other.
So is it like an arena? So hang on, hands up. Anyone here in the Mumbles that was a bit of a PvPer in World of Warcraft? There's no shame in that, by the way. Yeah. Who? Yep. Zen. So you've done PvP.
I did War vs. War.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
I did PvP in World of Warcraft for a little bit too. Actually, I kind of thought it was fun in where is it? Winter. What the heck was it called?
Oh, Wintergrass.
Yeah, Wintergrass. But I thought it was actually kind of fun in there.
Yeah. So, but that's more large-scale PvP, isn't it? So, I guess what Katella is talking about isn't that, and this is more about arena-style PvP, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. This is small. We're going to get front lines eventually.
Right, and it's front lines like the large-scale.
It's going to be a larger scale.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, at least they're actually considering putting it in, because 12 months ago, if you'd said to me, hey, is Final Fantasy XIV going to get PvP, I would have categorically said never. Anywho, look at this. We've got a whole bunch of fat chocobos, Jukari and Nikos. What is this mount, please? Because it looks amazing.
This is the Behemoth mount. You get it for being a veteran reward for playing for so long.
Oh.
I've played this game forever.
Well, hang on a minute. Katella, how come I haven't got one of them? Because I've been playing since day one, in fact.
They've actually paid ahead, so they have a set amount of time period already paid for their game. I actually don't have it yet either because I haven't paid that far ahead.
Right. And do you know what? Speaking of time, can I just make mention, because you brought this up, Katella, today's a little bit of a mini celebration for us, isn't it? The actual day. Today is for the US, it's the 23rd of April 2014. And exactly how many years ago to the day did something happen, Katella?
I believe it was 3 years, right?
Yeah. 3 years ago today, I think I uploaded my very first Final Fantasy XIV show. Now, you're not allowed to go and look at it because it's awful. It's horrible. It's terrible. Not the game.
Too late.
Oh, no. So there we go. Today is quite literally to the day, the 3rd year anniversary of this series. And look where we've ended up with such an amazing community. So thanks, guys, for sticking with us through thick and thin. And, of course, with sticking with the game because we're the ones that are reaping the rewards now. We're playing this amazing game in Final Fantasy version 2, A Realm Reborn. So let's hopefully tip our hats for another 3 years of shows. But in the meantime, I've got an Ifrit to fight. So where am I heading now? I need to report to the Flame Sergeant. It's probably right next to me, isn't it? It's probably right around here. Hang on.
You might want to pull out your journal and look at your map.
Yeah, I think he's over here. Let me get off my mount. Yes, journal. There we go. And Lord of the Inferno. Let's click on the map. And do you know what? According to this, I'm basically right on top of him. So he must be. Is he inside somewhere, maybe?
What's his name?
Oh, yeah, here he is. Flame Sergeant. He was inside here. Let's have a chat with him and see what he's got to say. Seraphis Thrallwyn of the Scions. Thanks for coming, friend. We need your assistance. Allow me to brief you. The objective is to capture the Amalj'aa. I really hope I'm saying that right. And prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The Lizard aren't aware that their man Unjust has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Oh, okay. So owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. This will take place at the Invisible City. Oh, hang on a minute. How am I going to find that, Merik? If it's invisible, please make your way there and lie in wait. Well, how am I supposed to find an invisible city? That's ridiculous.
It's marked on your map.
On your map.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let's have a look here. It says that it's in southern Thanalan. That's all I know. Now, let me go to the journal. Maybe it's a better way of doing it. Journal, Lord of the Inferno. Okay, so it's way up near... What is that area? I can't even tell. The Invisible City, the Golden Bazaar, Chocobo Keep. Gee, is there a quick way that I can get there, Katella?
Oh, let's take a look here.
Because this is where I still get confused with the game, I must admit, and everyone here is probably face-palming going, oh, Sambo, you're terrible. If I go to Journal, and if I go to my map, I can see the Invisible City there, but the only things near it are the Golden Bazaar. Oh, it's north of us, I think. Okay, so I just have to ride north. Oh, well, maybe...
Wait, your thing said that it was in southern Thanalan when it's actually in eastern Thanalan?
It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it did. It actually, you know how it comes up in highlights, zoomed out view, it actually said southern Thanalan. I have no idea.
I know why.
Why is that?
Because the instance actually takes place in southern Thanalan.
Oh, gosh, it's easy to get confused, isn't it? Now, by the way, I've just run off. I've probably lost everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm running effectively, I'm going to be running north. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but that's what I'm doing. Do you know what? It gives us an opportunity, though, to check out the amazing scenery around here. I love this view. Hang on, I'm on the wrong mount as well. I want to get on my brand new, my gift here from Katella. There we go, the cool. Let me get on that one. Oh, I've been waiting, 6 months to ride this. It looks absolutely amazing. No wonder you guys ride it all the time. Okay, so I need to head up this way, apparently. Hey, EP, you're on your Gubu there. We've got Nibnay. Remind us again, Nib, you're on your... What do you call that again? I call it
this is the Magitech Mount.
Magitech Mount, that's right. Now, how do you get that?
You beat the main scenario quest before the last patch.
Ah, okay, all right. Does that mean I can't get it, ever?
Oh, you can get it eventually.
Okay. Here we go. There's Nikos. Join the party. Thank you, Kat. that will help me get around. I'm probably going to have to ditch the party again, aren't I?
Yeah.
When we go on, but this helps us get around. Look how amazing it looks. And by the way, it looks just like this on PS4, as Cutie McSnuggles will testify to. Still loving it on the PS4, Cutie?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what? I'm having a few minor issues with the controller because I'm just not used to it, but I'm sure I'll get around them pretty quickly. Oh, now hang on. We've got level 16 bandits. I need to go up through there, but these guys are in the way. I guess
you're level 33.
Oh, okay. So I can get on my mount again. Whoops.
You're fine.
I get scared at the thought of any sort of fighting. Here we go. Oh, I love the music, Merik. You did say the music was way different on the Fat Chocobo. You were 100% correct. It's all clumsy and hilarious sounding.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. This is where I need to go. This is the invisible city. I'm going to dismount. Now, it's not very invisible, I've got to say, but anyway, who do I need? I don't even know what I need to do. Ah, so Cutie, I'm standing here. What is that? It looks like it's a thing called destination. Is that what I need to click on, is it?
That is exactly it, but you will want to leave the party before then.
Ah, that's why I can't do it. There we go. I got kicked from the party. There we are. All right, destination. Let's right click on this and see what happens. There we are. Duty calls. Commence the battle for Lord of the Inferno. If your level is above 24, it will be synced. So I'm a little bit ahead of the curve here, aren't I, Katella?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Let's proceed. It looks like we're going to get ourselves some kind of story cutscene. Wish me luck. Is the bait in place? Okay, so I'm here with the Flame Sergeant. Our man is in position, sir. Good. We'll make our move as soon as the Amalj'aa appear. Yes, sir. What is the meaning of this? Alright, that was pretty cool. We got a first person view there running towards them. It looks like we're ambushing them. Wait, something is amiss. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Have we got a traitor in our midst? It looks that way to me. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Oh, this is terrible. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. So I've been the traitor. I've been led into a trap, and now it looks like I'm getting ready to fight here. Duty is commenced. Oh god, I have to defeat them. Katella. Oh my lord, I haven't fought for so long. This is going to end very badly, I'm sure. Now, of course, I have no idea what half of these abilities are doing, but any of the ones that have the little dotted lines around the outside, Cat, that's what I should hit next, right? Because they're
that's
combos.
Your combos, yes.
Yep. Oh, and it probably pays to stay out of the way of those things on the ground, I'd imagine.
Yeah, the AoEs.
Yep, AoEs, there we go. Now, sometimes I must admit I can't move. Is that because I'm being rooted in place?
Yeah, it could be. It could be being stunned.
Gosh, now anyone who says that Final Fantasy XIV combat isn't action-packed needs glasses, basically. This is pretty full-on. Now, speaking of combat, while we chew our way through these guys, Katella, a while ago we sort of organised my hotbar into the ideal order for my abilities. Has things changed recently throughout patches over the last few months, or should it still be pretty much okay?
Well, it should be okay. We'll have to take a look again, but it should be okay.
Yeah, and I think my gear and all the rest of it's probably needing to be updated because I'm definitely not doing too much damage to these guys. That's for sure. Although this guy at the end has got all of us beating up on him and he's taking a long time to go down. How long will you last, I wonder, he says. I haven't even got him down halfway. I wonder if I should be attacking a different one first. Let's try it. Is there a particular order for these, Katella?
So it's been a while since I've been in there, but it seemed like I just fought whatever was there.
I would recommend going for archers and then pugilists because that's what have the least hit points, but you don't really need to worry. All you need to do is stay alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sambo, you might be a little bit more weaker than what you normally are since you are level synced down to what level you are.
Yes, very good point. Thank you. Alright, that's good advice though with the archers because they've got about 1/10 of the hit points of these other guys, so you can chew through these. Get our berserk on, and I've got my tomahawk there. Katella, of course, that's a taunt, isn't it? A good old brutal swing, my fracture, my overpower, and my skull sunder. Alright. Finally getting through all of these archers here. Now, Cutie, I was talking to you earlier about me struggling a little bit with the controller. I'm on PC right now, but it's a little bit unfamiliar for me. But I must admit, it's still very easy to use once you get the hang of it, and assigning skills to the various buttons on the controller, I mean, it becomes second nature after a while. But for you, I think you were telling me that you don't come from the land of PC gaming, do you?
No, I am a console gamer at heart, so for me when I picked it up, well, it helps that I'd also been keeping very good track of the development of the game, so I already knew what the controls were going to be before I played it. So when I picked it up, I just got right into it, and it was completely natural for me.
Right. So I guess, for me it'll just come in time. There we go. Now these, they keep coming, Katella. There's waves and waves and waves of these. So is that, no, I'm scared that I'm not killing an NPC that I should and it's just generating waves, but if that's what it's meant to be doing?
Keep yourself alive.
Yep, just stay alive. Kill stuff that you can and stay alive. Don't worry about it with your allies.
Okay. Well, you'd be pleased to know I am alive, so it's always a good start. But yeah, gee, there's been about 4 waves of them. Oh, there we go. It's gone to another cutscene. Put up your weapon or your comrade is a dead man. Well, that's one way of bringing the fight to a close. Behind you! Bring her. The rest of you, march. Traitorous scum. Katella, that kind of didn't end too well for me. I'm not sure what's going on. I've got a black screen.
You've been taken.
I've been taken. Oh man, here we go. I don't even know where I am. I have no idea.
If you head to your east, I believe, there should be an NPC you can talk to that will bring you back out into Camp Drybone.
Oh, here we go. Flames.
Before you do that, you should talk to the other NPC to unlock Ifrit.
Oh,
Does it have a quest thing above his head?
Oh, yep, the quest, yep, the Flame Sergeant. Let's talk to him. I fear the Amalj'aa mean to give us to their god as an offering. What? Oh, my lord. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand. And the duty finder has been updated. The bowl of embers? Something flashed across my screen there. What did that mean, Katella? Duty finder has been updated.
That means you can fight Ifrit now.
Whoa, really? Hang on, so how do we bring up the duty finder? Whereabouts is that? Let's see. Duty finder, there we go, you. And let me have a look down here now. The bowl, is it the bowl or bowl of embers? I'm not sure.
The bowl. Bowl,
okay, there we go. Bowl of embers. Oh, wow. For 4 players, that is it. So we've now unlocked Ifrit. So hang on. So it's level 20, so we can actually do that fight now in a future episode.
We can, yep.
Whoa, how long is a typical fight?
It shouldn't take too long.
Wow.
If you got a good team, it takes about 5 minutes.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, there we go. That's something for a future show. I can see over here there's an entrance, though. So is that what I want to speak to now? I think, yeah, get out of here.
Yep.
Via that. There we go. Wait a minute. It's saying that I have to join the bowl of embers. Is that the only way out of here?
There should be an NPC kind of down by the water.
Okay. Let's have a look. Flame private. There's a lot of NPCs here. Leave immediate area, yes. Okay.
There you go.
There we are. Yeah, he didn't have anything over his head. It was just an NPC sitting there. There we go. Eastern Thanland. Here we are back with the other guys. Fate discovered nearby. Look how gorgeous it looks out here. There we are. That is it. Done. And Lord of the Inferno, actually the quest now says that I need to use the duty finder to actually confront Ifrit in the bowl of embers. So that's the next thing that I'd have to do in order to progress the quest. Well, there we are. We'll save that for a future episode. But look, thank you very much to everyone who helped me out today. That's actually surprisingly easy to unlock that. So if you guys haven't done that, then I highly recommend you do this, and you can just go back to see the storyline that led up to this. It's very, very simple. Follow your nose. So, Merik, how many times do you reckon that you have run Ifrit?
I've only done the story mode quests, I think, like once or twice, but and the hard mode, I've I don't know, maybe a couple times. Still haven't done haven't done the extreme yet.
Ouch, that sounds nasty, Katella. Is that like super hard mode that no one ever, like, would I just die in there? I'd imagine.
The extreme?
Yep.
Oh. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually we'll get you there. I'm not even there yet, so...
Wow, okay, sounds like there's a lot to do. But look at this, as the sun looks like it's going down, I think, in Thanland here. Just a gorgeous looking game. Can't recommend it enough. I'd like to say a big thank you to Cutie, to Uramon, Great Monkey, Jakari, Jinx, we've got Karasu, we've got Kylais there, Merik, of course, we've got Nib, Sunny, Sinley, and Zenwing. Thank you very much for coming around to this area and helping me out with this quest, because I'd be lost without you guys. Thanks very much for helping celebrate our little mini third year anniversary, I guess, since the beginning of this show. And like I say, may there be 3 more with our amazing community. And big thank you as well, of course, to Katella for my birthday present from last year. Let me let's see, I've got this. I'm not sure which one I like more, Katella. I don't know if I like this one or the coil mount. Which is your favorite?
The fat chocobo's new, but I always use the coral.
Yeah, it's amazing looking, isn't it? And again, in this game, I love how everyone mounts differently depending on the race that you are, and I think the sex of your character as well. I'm not too sure, but amazing looking game. And I can't wait to sit down on the couch and play through a whole bunch of stuff with you guys. So don't forget, of course, if you'd like to be part of our community here in Distant World, head along to distantworld.engine.com and apply for membership there. And one of these guys that you're probably looking at right now on the screen will vet your application, and you'll be in. You can join us there with all the fun and craziness day in and day out. There's always something going on. But in the meantime, I need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Samba, and everyone who joined us today, thank you very much for watching. Do take care wherever you are in the world. We'll see you next time, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.